Hey, just want to say what a great day I had in class today. Uh, Got to observe a lot of interesting things. Sorry if I don't look that good today. I'm actually very tired. Got to class and then I went to the hair salon to get my haircut. So yeah, new haircut. Bam. My name is Meister Nick. You're watching my show, The Meister Nick Show, and this is the first episode, the first official episode for the new channel, The Meister Nick Show. Yeah, subscribe to me and like this video if you like it, and if it's worthy of your favorite, just favorite it. I'm just gonna say it earlier because I might forget it in the end. Today's topic is presentation skills. Now, I know it's not an interesting topic to talk about, but I think it's high time I did this. I'm in university, and I've observed that a lot of people are not capable of talking or presenting in front of a whole crowd, especially in English. Just before I start, I'm just going to talk about a bit about the people in my university. Not a lot of them can speak English, or even if they did, it's not more than a few basic sentences. And when they're asked to present in front of people, they'll stutter and you know things like that. I mean, I know you experience it. So in a non-English speaking in a non-English speaking community, having to speak English in university, that's quite a challenge they have to overcome. So I figured I'd just do this to anyway, I'll try to help them. I am still trying to help a lot of people, especially even my housemates. Not all of them can speak English, but we're getting there. I'm slowly progressing, teaching them how to pronounce things properly, teaching them grammar. Sorry for that. I'm so tired. So, oh, sorry. Very tired. Very tired. Ugh. So there are four subtopics to cover today. One would be presentation, personal experience. Personal experience. How can I forget that? Personal experience. Number two would be the types of presenters I've observed in my life, and from reading literature, a lot of literature on presentation skills and so on, how to be a good presenter. All of them. I read these kind of books all the time. And then the third, final topic is things I do to help others improve their presentation technique. So I'm just gonna have a sip of water before we start. Gonna stretch. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's start. I'm trying to be energetic as possible. I'm just so tired. I canceled tennis today because my stomach hurts a lot, and I'm supposed to hit the gym, which I'll do if my stomach allows me, my body allows me actually. Let's start with the first topic, personal experience. So in high school, a lot of students, no matter where you're from, would actually engage in public speaking. I know, normal. That's normal, right? But I'm not that type of person. I'm actually a very shy kid. In high school or I'm not sure what you call, before high school, mid school, junior school. Not sure, but we call it primary school here. So before secondary school, I was an extremely shy kid, and when I entered secondary school, I was still shy, but I just reduced it. I made a lot of friends, a lot of good friends. I was in the science class. End up in studying biology. Biology is boring. Seriously, it's boring. I'm not gonna talk about that, but very shy person. Couldn't go up on stage. Asked me to go up, I'll be a nervous wreck. I'll say no. Give it to someone else. Yeah, I know. Maybe you've been there. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're the type that I want to do it right now. You ask me to talk, I will talk. I am that type of person now, but before, when I was in my, the adolescence day, that ain't me, man. That ain't me. Oh, what time is it now? It's actually 6 p.m. It's getting dark, so I have to finish this quick. And then I started doing actual presentation in front of a crowd in college, and especially in university, but in college I started. That's when I started. That's when I. What am I doing? That's when I throw that flare, throw that fear away, and just do it, and that's when I figured out that I'm actually quite good at it. That talking is my thing. It's my foul word. It's my thing. And in university, God, I am slurring. In the first semester, still new to it. I'm still not that good at presenting. So when I'm talking to when I'm giving my speech and so on, it's I'll be a nervous wreck at first. That's normal. I think being nervous before presenting is normal. If not, you're not human, or if not, it just shows that you don't have adrenaline to back you up later on. Adrenaline is important. Do you know that adrenaline, it's not just useful in sports, it's actually useful in presentation. It drives you. Alright, you can say it's the way that your body says you can do it. Adrenaline. Yeah. And after 2.5 years in university, I can safely say that I think I'm well enough to present properly in front of maybe 100 to 200 people. But if you ask me to do it in front of 1,000 people, I don't think I can do it. I'm trying to get there because I don't have the personal experience of doing it in front of a huge crowd, but I think I'll do it once I start working. So, and then now I'm doing vlogging like I'm doing right now, and I think that's another good training for me. I'm still slurring. I'm still not doing it right. I'm not doing it smooth. This by vlogging or by talking a lot in front of a crowd, it helps improve my presentation skills. So yeah, that's why I'm into vlogging now. Now you know. So that's my personal experience. I'm okay with presenting now. I'm not the best, I would say. I'm not the best in university. I know there are a lot of those debaters and all those. I think they're better than me. I know how to be humble, okay? I do know how to be humble. Am I speaking loud enough? I just don't have the energy to talk loud. Sorry. And I'm using a camera's mic, not my microphone stand. So, let's move on to number 2. Types of presenters I've identified throughout my life and by reading literature, a lot of them, alright? We'll start from the lowest level to the top level. People who can address both sides of the brain, right? You have I'm not sure which side is it, but you have one emotional side and you have the other logical side. As a presenter, your goal is not only to get your product sold or to get your information relayed, but to also get them emotionally connected to you. Now, this is the trouble with presenters now. They only address one side of the brain instead of both. So that's a hard thing to do, but I myself am trying to do it constantly trying to do this. So let's take a look at the type of presenters I've identified. Lowest level being informational speakers. Now, you can find this in a lot of books, alright? There's 3 levels. I've added a 4th one actually. But there's 3 levels. You can find them in any book. First one is informational levels. Like I said, it's the first level of speakers. Now, these type of people, it consists of people who know what they're doing, and they've prepared everything, and when they deliver the information, it's not delivered. Whatever they're trying to deliver is not delivered. Yeah, that sounds right. These type of people often have a lot of slides. I can tell you that. Step into the world. When you enter class next time, or you enter an event where there's a talk, look at how many slides they have. Alright? If there's a lot of presenters, compare all of them. Compare how many slides everyone has. Everyone has. Is it has or have? Grammar. Those with a lot of slides and nothing to deliver are these type of speakers, informational. They're trying to relay information to you. They're trying to talk. They just talk and talk and talk until you see the back row sleeping, right? This is what you do. This is what I did just now, all right, in class. I had 2 class this morning. 8:30 class. Whoa, that's a wrong finger. 8:30 class and 11:30 class. 8:30 class. Both I sit in front all the time, all right? Don't ask me why. I'm just a nerd. I love to study. So this is what I did. This is what I do. I sit in front. So, first class. I would say that this lecturer is entertaining. A new lecturer. I mean, if any of my lecturers are watching, then I would say I'm dead. All right. I'm not gonna say names, but this is what I observe. Right. It's not the lecturer's fault. It's the slide's fault. I mean, oh wait, it is the lecturer's fault. It is the presenter's fault. I won't. Don't tell me to. I can't have you telling me that I have to use another example. I have to use this because this is my personal experience, alright? I'm not. Let's just take another lecture, right? Let's not do something from my course. You have this lecturer. Lecturer A presents. You have 30 slides, alright? 30 normal slides, black and white slides. That's tough. What he or she does, that's he. What he does is he'll talk about, he'll just give the lecture, change the slide, give the lecture, give the slide, give the lecture. Just repeat this over and over again. Try looking back. If you're sitting in front, or if you're sitting right at the back, or anywhere, try looking back, the back row. You'll find that after 5 minutes, someone will be sleeping. I'm not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed, but I would say 95% of the time somebody will be texting, or somebody will be doodling, or checking their Facebook or something like that. And yeah, how would I say this? Yeah, I'm just trying to think, but I think I got it right. All right, a lecturer who presents nothing but whatever topic he's presenting, or whatever lecture he's giving, and then it bores people to death. And then there's another lecturer, let's call him lecturer B, with just 5 slides. Alright, just 5 of the same topic, but just 5. And this is full of pictures, full of colors, and that guy tells stories. Like, when I was in high school, I did the blah blah blah. When I was in college, I did blah blah blah. Example relating to the lecture. Alright? And this is the whole, and if you observe it, nobody's sleeping at all. I'm telling you, people will be intrigued. They'll be like, whoa, what, really? Yeah? Seriously? That's what you did? I want to do that too. That's the type of presenters we want. Not lecture A, the informational type. I was one of them. I was one of this type, actually, to be honest with you. What I did was I have a lot of slides only understood by myself, not my friends. I mean, they know what they did, but how would I say it? Try it. All right, let's keep it together. I'm losing it. I have a lot of slides. It's all relating to my subject. When I deliver, I just talk. I don't engage in any communication. I don't engage in two-way communication. It's just one way. Talk and talk and talk. Get my marks. Get A for it. That's not what you want. That is not what you want. You want, not only you want, getting A doesn't matter, but this is for your future. Alright? If you see someone fall asleep, if you see someone buzzing, making noise in the back, they start talking, you know that you've done something wrong. Don't be the informational speaker. Let's move up. Let's move up to entertaining speakers. Now this sort of people are a step above the first one.